Hello, my dear friends. My name is Mario Pedro Gould. You are now tuned into the Alpha Success Network. It's another beautiful day. I'm feeling very good today. I'm in a state of peace, a state of joy, and I'm just filled with gratitude for this gift called life. I hope you're taking the time to express gratitude for your life, because I do believe that life is to be cherished and lived to the fullest. What are we going to talk about today, Mario? We're going to talk about a very, very powerful topic that begins with a statement, a phrase that I want you to think about today as you go about your day-to-day business. And the phrase goes something like this: your environment is a direct reflection of your consciousness. Your environment is a direct reflection of your consciousness. What does this mean, Mario? An example shall suffice. Yesterday, I went to my friend's place, and when I was at his place, I found that I was not very, very comfortable. Why were you not comfortable, Mario? I was not comfortable because his environment was in a state of disorder, in a state of disharmony. I don't know if that word exists, but let us just use that. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. His place was messy, his place was untidy, it wasn't very clean. And when I started this place, I started thinking to myself, my friend has got some very specific goals that he wants in his life. You know, he wants to be successful in his career. He wants to be successful in health. He wants to have vibrant relationships. But when I looked at his environment, it does not align with the dreams and visions that he has for himself. The highest standard. There's no alignment. And I want to invite you to go back to your own home. You know, the interior of your car. Just look at everything external to you and ask yourself, is the environment that I have created in alignment with the visions and dreams and goals that I have for myself? You see, me, I have a very high standard in everything that I do. I have a high standard in my businesses. I have a high standard in my physical health. I have a high standard in my relationships. I have a high standard in my state of cleanliness. And therefore, if you come to any of my environments, one of the things that you will notice immediately is that there is a lot of harmony. There's a lot of cleanliness. There's a lot of peace. I do believe wholeheartedly that if you take the time to create a harmonious environment, it enables you to raise your vibrational frequency, raise your energy of attraction. And when you are in this state of a high energy, of a high resonant frequency, then when you go out into the world, people, things, opportunities, circumstances that are in alignment with that energy will show up into your life. Okay? So take time to nurture yourself in terms of your environment. You know, I normally make sure that my place is always clean. I normally have a cleaner coming into my place and cleans it up every couple of weeks. You know, typically I have, I've just started recently the habit of bringing plants and flowers, you know, into my environment, because that raises my frequency. You know, I just make sure that I remove all the books, I remove all the extra stuff. And by doing this, by removing books and extra stuff that's all over the place, then I free up my mind. And when my mind is free and there's a vacuum in my mind, I can use that space to envision, to think about, to plan, to strategize, and, my dear friends, to plant seeds of greatness in my mind. So, For this week, one simple thing that you can do to bring your dreams closer to realization is look at your environment and make a concerted effort to create an environment of peace, harmony, order, and cleanliness, because that is the vibration of greatness. And here's another assignment that I'm going to give you. Look at people that have manifested into their lives the things that they desire. People that have manifested a high level of success. Let's use that as a barometer, let's use that as the example. If you look at successful people, you will notice that their environment typically is pristine and they have a high standard for everything that they do in their lives. So there you go, my dear friends. Have yourself a fantastic week. And as always, stay tuned. I am always bringing some powerful information that you can immediately implement in your lives and take your game to a higher level. Arrivederci.